Today's episode is brought to you by Audible.com. Be sure to visit audible.com/Freshtopia for a free audiobook.
Are you ready to taste something so good, it's going to make you say, holy mole? Today we're taking on one of the sexiest dishes that Mexico has to offer, mole sauce, which features the flavors of chocolate and chiles together at last. The origins of mole are shrouded in mystery, sexy mystery. Well, sort of. As with many culinary marvels, everyone wants to take credit for it one way or another, so there's no clear consensus on who truly invented it. But we do love a good, possibly apocryphal origin story here at Freshtopia. So here's the one for mole. It is said that it was invented by the Sisters of the Santa Clara nunnery outside of Mexico City in the 16th or 17th century in order to impress a visiting dignitary. And the inspiration for this interesting combination of chocolate, spices, fruits, nuts, chilies, is said to have come from three possible avenues. One is that it's just, necessity being the mother of invention, that the nuns were just using the ingredients that they had on hand to make something that tasted good. Two, there is the possibility that they consulted with the Aztec-descended local natives. As chocolate was a special ingredient that had long been reserved for royalty only, what better way to impress a visiting dignitary than by saying, "You're important," with chocolate? And the third one is that the inspiration came from above, that it was divine and the Holy Spirit came to the nuns and said unto them, "Make thee mole sauce." Whatever you decide to believe, it's a wonderful dish and it tastes absolutely heavenly.
For holy mole with faux frijoles, 1 cup fresh tomato, 1/3 cup olive oil, 1/4 cup onion, 1/4 cup raw pepitas, 1/4 cup raw almonds, 1 clove garlic, 3 large dates, 3 or 4 sun-dried tomato pieces, 1 small dried pepper or ground chili powder to taste, 1 tablespoon raw cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons fresh oregano, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon ground cloves, smoked salt and black pepper to taste. For the frijoles, 1 cup sunflower seeds, 1 cup zucchini, diced, 1/4 cup red bell pepper, diced, 1/4 cup sweet onion, diced, a teaspoon of cumin, salt and black pepper to taste, cherry tomatoes and fresh oregano for garnish.
As with so many of my recipes, this one starts with a soak. I like to start my day off with a bath, and I feel like my ingredients probably do too. It's really great to reconstitute your dried things before you start off with them. So we have here a bowl with some warm water in it, and our cup of sunflower seeds, a couple sun-dried tomatoes, our dates, and our chili have been hanging out in it for about an hour. And you can use any type of chili that you like. You're talking about your mulatto, your poblano, your serrano, whatever you like. I'm using a chipotle because I have lots of them, I love them, and I'm obsessed. I'm not afraid to admit that. So once your stuff is good and soaked and soft and tender, you're ready to go ahead and make your mole. This part's a real brain bender. You just take all your ingredients for the mole and you put them in your blender. What you want to do first though is make sure you de-stem and de-seed your pepper, because then it's gritty and burning deadly hot. If you want. Tomato, some dried tomatoes, de-seeded de-stemmed pepper, garlic, fresh oregano, soaked dates, almonds, pepitas, onion, olive oil, raw cocoa powder, cinnamon, cloves, pepper, and a pinch of smoked salt. We have a thick paste, and we want a little bit more of a sauce, so we're going to add a little bit more of the soap liquid. My finished mole sauce. As you can see, it is thick and delicious. This tastes absolutely amazing. It's bringing hotness and wonderful flavor. Now it's time to go ahead and put together our ingredients for our faux frijoles. Our faux frijoles. I'm going to go ahead and take off the headphones now. We have here our faux frijoles. They are packed with nutritional goodness, as is so much that we do on this show. One of the best things about this dish right here is these sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are nutritional superstars. They're one of the best sources of vitamin E. A mere quarter of a cup contains over 90% of your recommended daily allowance. Vitamin E is really awesome. It's a fat-soluble antioxidant, and it's super important for protecting fat-structured parts of your body, like your brain and your cell membranes, from damage by those nasty free radicals that we're always fighting the never-ending battle against. It's also a wonderful source of selenium, which is giving you all kinds of important protection against cancer, and is helping your liver to detoxify dangerous compounds and get them out of your body. So it's definitely something that you want to be eating a good amount of for important nutrients. It's also a great source of magnesium, your potassium, your folate. It's just got all kinds of wonderful things going for it. So here we have our beans, and we're just going to go ahead and top them with some of the sauce and a little bit of garnish. Plate them up. Holy moly, that's delicious. This is so good, you guys. The sauce is so rich and creamy, and it's bringing the hotness with great intensity. If that's not your sort of thing, you can definitely go ahead and reduce the amount of chili that you're including when you make it at home. But I definitely hope you'll give this dish a try. It's packed with delicious summertime flavor. We've garnished it with some of our little sun gold tomatoes out of our garden, and they're so sweet, juicy, and wonderful. This is a great dish, and I hope you will give it a try so you too can, get your holy moly wrong. I'm sorry.
Moly rollers.
Holy moly roller on. Oh my god, what was I even going to say? I don't even know. I'm incoherent with mole-related delight. And remember, be sure to visit audible.com/Freshtopia to get your mitts on that free audiobook that we mentioned earlier. Audiobooks are a great green alternative and a wonderful way to enjoy the magic of literature while saving some trees in the process. Think of all the trees you'd be saving by listening to War and Peace instead of getting that fat paper book. Something to consider.